I'm Ahmed Zubair, and this is the Insider's Pro Guide on how to architect and how to design. On this channel we do architectural skills, rendering, design processes. If you're a regular watcher, welcome back, and if you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos on this channel. This project is for a shared 4-bedroom house which has to be dismantled and has to be able to move to another location. The first thing I did was to go over the brief and highlight the important features. Then I went over to do present studies. Present studies should be done in great detail, not every single one, but ones you think will use throughout your design process. As you can see, some are images and some are detailed drawings, analysis, important features to the project. If you want to see how to do present studies, let me know in the comment section down below. Next up is site analysis. After going for a quick site visit, I started doing some quick initial sketches before the final site analysis. I did 8 diagrams, each one is fundamental to my design. Sun path, wind path, visibility in and out, noise diagram, trees, access, topology, public transport, site restrictions, contours, site features, and more. The historic maps will give me an understanding to what was there before. Who used the site before? Is there a heritage or any important historic roads that were destroyed previously? I found that the stadium had a historic motto, "From darkness comes light," which became a concept. Here is the final site analysis. It has all the previous mentioned features, but in more detail. I then did a opportunities and constraint diagram which helped me understand what I can and can't do with the site. I then went into the design sketches, which is everyone's favorite. What is your favorite process of the design? Let that be the question of the week. Now the concept was from darkness comes light. I thought to myself, what gives out light? A prism. It refracts light. It gives out multiple colors of the spectrum and only takes in one. This then became the concept, and since I like deconstructive designs, I wanted the plan to be angled to really show the concept of the prisms. At some point I had a working plan. It had a few angles but nothing complicated. I then just started to add angles since my plan already worked. When I had something that was good enough, I went to do my presentation, which was just a quick poster with all my sketches and the analysis of the site. And here are the drawings that I presented. Since it had to be a dismantled and needs to be a zero carbon footprint building, I had to do a lot of research on these two features. And then there is more planned development, as it looked very bulky and the construction wise it wouldn't really work and wasn't practical for a house which needed to be moved. Most of these drawings are done on tracing paper with a black pen and a different color such as red or blue to make some features stand out. Then went on and did some more research and did a few mood boards just to give myself some inspiration and reference for my design. Once going on AutoCAD, we can get lost on the smallest detail like tiny furnitures, making your plan look too detailed. So the best thing to do is to sometimes print your AutoCAD drawing and draw over your plans. Sketch windows, sketch entrances, the flow of movement, everything. I then photographed my models, which I will show later. I drew over it to make and develop my elevations. And then more development and development and development and development and development. And then I did some hand sketches so I can understand the internal spaces. Then we came to the final presentation, and I did some more construction details by hand, and yes, they are done by hand. And then some more details. This is the final presentation, which was on one A0 sheet, which I did on Photoshop. It had some hand sketches and some Photoshop renders. A balance between both is very important. And that is the end of the logbook. The models I glued on a board to clearly show the development I went through. Some models are in more detail than others, and some models are very helpful. They help you understand the form and spaces of your building and around your building. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick sketchbook of mine. This is the end of the Insiders Pro guide. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time.